About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Minneapolis. And it'll be brought down past the 25.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
The man who traded green and gold for Viking purple, it's Aaron Jones. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line.
Ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's Will Anderson, the defensive rookie of the year, in there to record the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario.
So on fourth down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line.
Awards, if I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep up.
Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. Here's second and inches. They'll go right back to Mixon. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. From the gun, here's Stroud.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On the give, this is Mixon. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
His second year as the head coach, the roster that DeMeco Ryans continues to assemble, not only is Mixon still a productive back in his own right, but he should take a lot of pressure.
Another first down. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down.
To take them back for a loss. Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hilter. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Fairbairn's kick is good.
Being considered a successful drive, Mike, I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Vikings offense ready to possess the football for the second time. First and 10. Renfro brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get about 5. Again, it's Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career, they've got themselves a nice young group here in Minnesota, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
And that will lead to a second down. They run straight ahead with Jones. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. And 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. We'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. Again. On play action, Stroud. Toward the sideline, that's caught by Dell. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just...
Careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. In motion now, it's Collins. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive drives.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So
for the extra point. He's got it. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
As a unit, keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Minnesota.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He looks forward for maybe a yard. Jimmy Ward that time. To throw, it's McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Oh. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Jones. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down.
Is the true value of having a run game, and I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case,
for 2nd down and 4. They run it once more with Jones. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. On the ground now with Jones. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. On this drive, this one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. They look to run with Jones. And he will power his way into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Reichard good with the extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 10. Throwing is Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. He's taken down, but just shy of mid and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That screen goes for 12, and that's a first. They'll go play action with Stroud. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And a yard. Stroud going to set up to throw. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is take it in for 6.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Chiefs and Falcons in Atlanta. Second primetime appearance for the Falcons in the last 2 weeks. Then on Monday, a doubleheader comes your way. It's the Jags and the Bills in Orchard Park. Note the start time is 8:15 starting time. Up the middle, here's Jones. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the possible, and sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
This is Jones, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down.
For this team, some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. To throw is McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, they're
his teammates getting set for their next possession. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Play on this play, speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
On 1st and 2nd down, Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Vikings off. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On second down, here's McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison. And it'll be a short pickup, that 3rd and a yard. A run. It's Jones. A gain of 17 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to...
Now McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. This is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can...
And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch and after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
And I'd expect
3
to see
points,
more of the same
all that separates
after the break.
these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive with a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening.
You're going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll try to run for it.
Down.
The Texans getting all set to punt as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This guy. He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hockenson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice job there by T.J. Hockenson to pick up a fresh set of downs. And remember, Mike, he suffered that knee injury late last season, so it's just nice to see him back out onto the field since he's arrived via... If he can find that form again post-injury, he's one of the better weapons at the position in the league.
He'll find Jefferson coming across the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. A A short gain there, down to the 10. 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. This one caught at the 4. And he's close, looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. It's Jones. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. For the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. The trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of down and 7. On the give, this is Mixon. And this will be a Texans 1st down as he gets this up past the 35. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And that'll get the penalty yardage back. He gains 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. He's got it. Here's Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end, Schultz. And he's close to another. 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. The yard. Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it.
Being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Down and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. And goal. Now Stroud. Taking off. And he's into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
The guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Jones. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a... They'll try and run for the first down with Jones.
And it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Open man, that's Renfro. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy. Yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll get maybe a yard. They run it once more with Jones. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down and a yard. Here's Jones. And yes, that'll get it. First down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep.
And you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard. That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. A run now for Chandler. And the struggles in the running game continue. On the ground, this is Chandler. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up.
4 brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll run it here with Chandler. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line.
Big time stop there, Mike, on 3rd down. Now it sets up a 4th down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mixon. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Now a toss play. Running left, it's Mixon. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. They'll go right back to Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No, this is 3rd down. To throw, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for the hands of your quarterback? And if he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive, he's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Not much happening there. On 2nd down, Stroud. On the quick slant, they find Dell. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon.
And the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away,
Here's Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell.
Makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up with certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. Great job on this drive doing just that.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here. Here's Mixon. And the Texans are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take time. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here with Mixon. This defense back up, but stepping up. Oh. Back to throw. Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
Situation. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good.
It's such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. From the 24. A carry now for Chandler. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson.
Hey, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
He's going to let one fly for Addison. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. And down. To throw is McCarthy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield. The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Minnesota.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs, kind of runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
The sideline pulled in by Addison.
I think for the most part, so once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it could...
And now it's 4th down.
Little record on for the Vikings field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good.
Done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Getting the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes. Generally, one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's for the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And now. They go with Mixon. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Mixon. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd. Here's Mixon. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. Bear in a pressure situation. This to win the game. This kick is good. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.